Wire hoops are fun and easy to use, but a question that frequently comes up is how do I finish off this wire hoop? How can I make it an earring or a wine charm? Well, I'll show you exactly how to do that in just 1 minute. First off, let's take a look at this wire hoop. You'll notice that it's not closed completely and that one side of the hoop has a flattened end with a hole in the middle of it. This is where you'll put the other side of the wire hoop through to fasten it. This doesn't take anything more than just using your chain nose pliers and coming over here to the flattened end of the hoop and pulling it up ever so slightly. You're looking to put about a 45-degree bend, if that, on the end of this wire hoop. Not a 90-degree. This shouldn't be going straight up and down, but just a nice gradual bend. There, that looks pretty good. Now on the other end of the hoop, you'll do exactly the same. For a wine charm, this is all that you'd have to do. Simply unhook it, slide it around the glass, and then connect it back together. Same goes for an earring. Slide this end through the pierced ear, and then fasten it in the back. We do have another project number E873, called our sapphire hoop earring, where we actually make a loop. This works out very well with our larger wire hoop earrings. Let me show you how you do that. This is one of the largest simple wire hoops that we carry, item number WH152. For this, here's that flattened end again. Bring that up. And now, take the end of the wire hoop and push it through. The reason that we use the largest one is because as you push the wire through, the circle, or the loop that you'll be threading your earrings on, becomes much, much smaller. So in your non-dominant hand, hold that wire where you think you want to put that 90-degree angle bend in it to make that simple loop. And then take your chain nose pliers and go for it. And then finish off the wire hoop with a simple loop, just as you would with a head pin or an eye pin or any other piece of wire. Then open up the connector loop at the base of the ear wire, slip it onto the loop, close the connector loop at the base of the ear wire, and there you go. Now here is one type of wire hoop that we carry that's already set for ear wires or a pendant in the middle of a necklace. When you look at this, you might think, well, how do I get it undone? Well, when I flip it over like this, you'll see that one side of this wire hoop has already been crimped closed. The other side, though, is still open. And if I give it a gentle tug, haha, there we go. Now from here, thread on any kind of beads that you like. To close securely, put the wire back through that connector up there at the top of the wire hoop, and you're set. We also do carry a couple of different wire hoops that you cannot open. These are great for attaching charms by way of jump rings or wrapped loops, or you can use these for keychains or key rings. You would simply attach whatever beads or findings you like around the outside, and it also comes with a jump ring here up at the top so that you can hang something in the center. Again, there's a connector loop outside of this wire hoop where you can connect an ear wire or veil.